First pitch is just minutes away from Progressive Field in Cleveland. The Royals and the Indians are coming up next. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Corey Kluber gets the ball for the Indians in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
On comes former Cy Young Award winner Corey Kluber. Might have the best right-handed breaking ball in baseball. Great velocity too, 94 to 96, and he'll throw that comebacker that he'll start at a left-hander's hip and bring it back over home plate. Big overhand breaking curveball. Not a true curveball, more of a slurve, but it's nasty. Does have a changeup. If he has all three of his pitches, he's nearly impossible to center.
Good breaking ball, and it's in there. 2-2 now. Sunshine starting to break through a bit after a cloudy morning. 57 degrees here at game time. The 2-2 is in there. A called strike three. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Who's the one to watch?
So is right now. Always to turn in a good at bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Jorge Bonifacio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a...
Oh, just a sec. What a play. In time.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course he did that too.
Stepping into the box, Alex Gordon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Let's go. All right, let's win.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3, and now the Indians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. Danny Duffy, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. And Danny Duffy, you're looking at a small stick of dynamite here. Not a real big guy, about 6 foot, 185 pounds, but good life on his fastball. Sneaky quick, 94 to 96. Good hard slider, a true slider. His changeup is getting better. You'll know if Danny Duffy's on early because he's a swing and miss left-handed strikeout type pitcher.
Stepping up now, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 2-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Striding into the box, Jason Kipnis. The winning run is at first base. fouled off. Lindor aboard here at first with nobody out. And another foul ball. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, one man we're focusing on is Edwin Encarnacion, Edwing, as they call him. He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs when it counts. So if the situation comes up in this game, I'm looking to watch how he goes to work in the clutch.
Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-2 home. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Fouled away. Runners on first with one down. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike three. That's back-to-back strikeouts now. They've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
A runner on first with two away. High in the air down the right field line. Bonifacio sprinting after it into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Indians leave one, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. So next to the plate for the Royals, Salvador Perez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The 2-1. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Another try at 2-2. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Batting fifth, a designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Ready with the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 2-2 to Jorge Soler. 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. And let me tell you about first baseman Yonder Alonso. The bat plays, we get it. He's there for offense. But don't sleep on the defense as well. He's battled his injuries, but he's out there going to the post, making picks and bailing out his boys in the infield.
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He carries a .308 batting average. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Through an inning and a half. No score on MLB Network. Here's Michael Brantley as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Hey guys, take a look at how Kansas City sets up on D. And I want to talk about shortstop Alcides Escobar. This guy's a premium defender. He's been that way his whole career. A former World Series champion. They have ability to go up the middle and to the backhand with a strong arm.
Striding in for the Indians, Yonder Alonso. Bottom of the second here with no score.
You can do it.
There's ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Digging in, Brandon Geyer. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He's an impressive 5 for 8. He also has 1 home run. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bonifacio's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Roberto Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He stays alive, still 2-2. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. Indians strand a couple. Will move to the 3rd with no score. Back from Progressive Field as we're set for the beginning of the 3rd inning here on MLB Network. Into the box now, Hunter Dozier. 7-8-9, bottom of the 1st, set to go here in the 3rd. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
high fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Zimmer.
He's got it one away.
Batting eight, center fielder number 16, Paulo Orlando.
So striding in, Paulo Orlando. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A 2-1 count for Paulo Orlando. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Swing and a little blooper to center.
Coming in is Zimmer.
He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker, baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. In now, Alcides Escobar, and it's fouled away. They'll try it again from first. Soft liner to the left side. In there, a base hit.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Balls hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get the ball.
Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Orlando on second. Escobar at first. 2 out in the inning. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So digging in now, Alex Gordon, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Kluber pauses. 0-2 pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for KC. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Royals 1 and the Indians nothing. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
The second baseman, number 22, Jason.
In now for Cleveland, Jason Kipnis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gordon going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Last strike now for Cleveland. Rocket to third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Kansas City Royals led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Danny Duffy gets the W on the mound. Corey Kluber worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark.